If you grew up in the 90s, chances are the zip code you most coveted was that of Beverly Hills, 90210. It brought us unforgettable characters, sizzling drama, and a glimpse into the glamorous yet complicated lives of Southern California teens. But where are those stars now? From soaring successes to heartbreaking losses like Luke Perry and Shannon Doherty, their journeys have been anything but ordinary. Get ready to dive into the past and see how the cast of Beverly Hills 90210 has transformed in 2025. You won't believe what's changed. 1. Jenny Garth as Kelly Taylor. The actress who ruled West Beverly High from 1990 to 2000 as Kelly Taylor, the glamorous yet relatable princess of Beverly Hills 90210, is none other than Jenny Garth. As Kelly, she captured viewers' hearts with her unforgettable friendships with Donna and Brenda and her role in one of TV's most iconic love triangles, torn between Brandon and Dylan. Over the decade-long run of the show, Kelly evolved from a self-absorbed teen to a resilient young woman, cementing her place as one of television's most beloved characters. After 90210 wrapped, Garth's career continued to shine. She starred in hit shows like What I Like About You alongside Amanda Bynes and Mystery Girls, further proving her comedic chops. In 2007, she showcased her dancing skills on Dancing with the Stars, and later revisited her iconic Kelly Taylor role in the 2008 reboot of 90210. The nostalgia didn't stop there. She joined her original castmates in 2019 to play a heightened version of herself in the meta-series BH 90210, where they reminisced about their days as teen idols. Adding another layer of connection with fans, Garth teamed up with Tori Spelling in 2020 to launch the rewatch podcast 9021 OMG, which became a treat for fans eager to relive the drama, fashion, and friendships of their favorite show. Off-screen, Garth has faced her share of personal challenges and triumphs. In 2002, at age 30, she was diagnosed with mitral valve prolapse and a leaky heart valve, a condition requiring lifelong monitoring. Reflecting on the diagnosis in 2009, she said, "Down the road, it's something that could get more complicated or it could not, but I'm prepared. That's the key." Her resilience didn't stop there. In her memoir, Garth revealed that she began suffering from anxiety at the young age of 19. "I wouldn't say that I ever stepped over the line into full-blown agoraphobia, but I would say I definitely came close," she confessed, showing her openness about mental health struggles. In her personal life, Garth experienced ups and downs in relationships. After 12 years of marriage to Twilight star Peter Fasinelli, with whom she shares 3 children, the couple divorced in 2013. 2 years later, she found love again, marrying actor Dave Abrams in 2015. Despite the challenges, Garth has continued to embrace life with strength and grace. Her talent has not gone unnoticed. While starring on Beverly Hills 90210, Garth received a 1991 Young Artist Award nomination and one in 1992 for her outstanding performance. She also picked up multiple Bravo Otto nominations, winning in 1994, and a Kids' Choice Award nom 90210. She earned a Prism Award for her role in Girl Positive, 2008, and a Cammy Award for Secret Santa in 2005. Now 53 years old, Jenny Garth continues to captivate fans, whether through her acting, her podcast, or her inspiring journey of resilience and self-discovery. With a net worth of $8 million and a career that has spanned decades, she remains an enduring icon of 90s television and beyond. 2. Tori Spelling as Donna Martin. Tori Spelling will forever be remembered as Donna Martin, the sweet and spirited best friend of Kelly Taylor on Beverly Hills 90210. Initially intended as a supporting character, Donna evolved into a central figure throughout the series, with her storylines captivating audiences for an entire decade. At just 17 years old, Spelling brought Donna's innocence and charm to life, portraying her as a virginal yet determined young woman. Years later, Tori candidly admitted that her father, the legendary Aaron Spelling, creator of 90210, played a major role in her landing the part. But even with that admission, Tori's performance ensured that Donna Martin became a fan favorite. Spelling's career didn't fade after her time on 90210. In 2006, she transitioned into reality TV with Tori and Dean, Sweet Home Hollywood, which followed her life with then-husband Dean McDermott and their growing family of 5 children. She also revisited her acting roots, starring in the reboot of her cult 1996 Lifetime film Mother, May I Sleep with Danger, and later playing a version of herself in 2019's meta-series BH90210. During the latter, she even poked fun at her and McDermott's widely publicized financial struggles, a move that showed her resilience and self-awareness. Additionally, she teamed up with Jenny Garth to co-host the 9021 OMG podcast, giving fans a chance to relive the magic of the series that made them household names. However, Tori's personal life has been marked by significant ups and downs. In 2021, rumors of marital trouble surfaced after she revealed that she and McDermott no longer shared the same bed, and he was notably absent from the family Christmas card. Though McDermott appeared to dismiss the speculation by including Tori in his International Women's Day tribute in 2022, their separation became official in 2023. McDermott admitted that his struggles with alcoholism contributed to their split after 17 years of marriage. By March 2024, just 2 months shy of their 18th anniversary, Spelling reportedly filed for divorce. Adding to the complexity of her life, Tori's financial troubles have been no secret. Back to 2006, despite being the daughter of Aaron Spelling, one of television's wealthiest producers, Tori received only $800,000 of his $600 million estate when he passed away. The majority of the inheritance went to her mother, Candy Spelling, leading to years of tension between the two. Reports suggest that Tori's spending habits strained their relationship further, with Candy eventually cutting her off financially. By 2013, Tori made the startling revelation that she was broke, borrowing money from her mother to pay rent and unable to afford a basic medical procedure for her husband. This challenging chapter in her life contributed to Tori's current reported net worth of just $150,000. A stark contrast to the wealth and privilege associated with her father's legacy. However, at age 52, Tori Spelling is a testament to the highs and lows of fame, showing both vulnerability and perseverance in the face of adversity. 3. Shannon Doherty as Brenda Walsh. Few actresses in television history have sparked as much fascination and conversation as Shannon Doherty. With her piercing gaze and commanding presence, she brought Brenda Walsh to life on Beverly Hills, 90210 from 1990 to 1994, turning the character into an emblem of youthful rebellion and complexity. Though she exited the series in Season 4, Brenda's presence lingered. Her relationship with Dylan was referenced until Season 9, when he revealed their bittersweet separation. Doherty's off-screen reputation for causing tension on set often mirrored her character's strong-willed nature. After leaving 90210, she found new success on the CW hit Charmed, where she played Prue Halliwell, the eldest of 3 magical sisters, for 3 years. However, her time on the show was cut short in 2001, reportedly due to a feud with co-star Alyssa Milano. Despite the rumors, her work on Charmed remains beloved by fans to this day. In the years that followed, Doherty revisited her roots. She reprised her role as Brenda Walsh for several episodes of 90210 and reunited with her original castmates in the BH 90210 revival. In 2018, she appeared in the short-lived reboot of Heathers and also joined Dancing with the Stars in 2010, showcasing her versatility as an entertainer. After the tragic passing of Luke Perry, Doherty honored her late on-screen love by appearing in Riverdale in October 2019, a touching tribute that moved fans around the world. Behind the scenes, Doherty faced profound personal challenges. In 2015, she bravely revealed her diagnosis of breast cancer, a battle she fought fiercely. By 2017, she had entered remission, giving her fans hope. However, in February 2020, she announced that the cancer had returned as stage 4, and by November 2023, she shared the heartbreaking news that it had spread to her bones. In her personal life, Doherty experienced both joy and heartbreak. She was married twice, to Ashley Hamilton and Rick Salomon, before finding love with photographer Kurt Iswarienko, whom she wed in 2011. Sadly, their marriage ended in 2023 during a tumultuous time in her life. On July 2024, after a courageous and public battle with cancer, Shannon Doherty passed away at the age of 53. Her resilience, talent, and unyielding spirit remain an inspiration, ensuring her legacy lives on in the hearts of her fans and through the unforgettable roles she brought to life. 4. Jason Priestley as Brandon Walsh. Jason Priestley, the Canadian actor who charmed audiences as the ever-ethical high school heartthrob Brandon Walsh, left an indelible mark on Beverly Hills 90210. From 1990 to 2000, he portrayed Brandon with a steadfast sense of integrity, making him a fan favorite throughout the series. His character exited at the start of the 9th season, embarking on a globe-trotting journey to pursue a career in journalism. Even years after leaving the fictional 90210 zip code, Priestley returned to his roots for the 6-episode quasi-reboot of the series, which aired on Fox in August 2019. Off-screen, Priestley has built a fulfilling life with his wife, Naomi Loud Priestley, whom he married in 2005. Together, they share 2 children, a daughter, Ava, and a son, Dashiell. Beyond acting, Priestley has a deep passion for racing. Since 1996, he has been an avid race car driver, taking on circuits behind the wheels of vehicles like Ford Mustangs and a Lotus Esprit V8. His racing career, however, hasn't been without peril. In 1998, he was involved in a separate incident when he crashed his Porsche into a telephone pole in the Hollywood Hills. The accident led to his arrest for driving under the influence, resulting in a 1-year suspension of his driver's license. Then, in 2002, during a practice run at the Kentucky Speedway, Priestley suffered serious injuries after crashing into a wall at nearly 180 miles per hour. Undeterred, he remained involved in the sport, becoming a joint owner of an IndyCar Series team in 2008, and later co-owning the Fast race team, which competed in the 2010 IndyCar Series. Financially, Priestley has also made significant strides. With a net worth of $12 million, he has invested in real estate, listing his Toluca Lake, California, home for $2.1 million in 2011, which he had owned since 2007. In 2014, he purchased a home in Studio City, California, for $2.72 million, further solidifying his presence in the entertainment capital. However, all these challenges couldn't stop him. Since 2016, Priestley has continued to captivate audiences as Matt Shade on Global TV's Private Eyes, showcasing his versatility as an actor and his enduring appeal in Hollywood. At 55 years old, Jason Priestley remains a beloved figure both on and off the screen. 5. Brian Austin Green as David Silver. From 1990 to 2000, Brian Austin Green captured the hearts of fans as David Silver, the lovable yet nerdy aspiring hip-hop artist on Beverly Hills 90210. His portrayal of the character, with his endearing awkwardness and determination, made him a standout among the show's iconic ensemble. While many remember Green for his role on 90210, his career has since evolved, and he's appeared in a variety of popular TV series. Notable roles include his portrayal of Freddy in the short-lived 2005 series Freddy, playing a recurring role on Desperate Housewives from 2010 to 2011, and his role as Sean Healy in the 2012 comedy Anger Management. Green also returned to his 90210 roots in the 2019 reboot, playing a fictionalized version of himself, delighting fans who were eager to see the beloved character back in action. While Green's professional achievements continue to impress, it's his personal life that often steals the spotlight. His high-profile relationship with actress and model Megan Fox has been the subject of much media attention. The couple married and had 3 children together, sons Noah, Bodie, and Journey, along with Cassius, Green's son from his previous relationship with actress Vanessa Marcille. Their split in 2020 was followed by Green's relationship with Dancing with the Stars pro Sharna Burgess. In 2022, Green and Burgess announced they were expecting a child together, and just days after finalizing his divorce from Fox, they welcomed son Zayn into the world in June. The couple continued to make headlines, announcing their engagement in September 2023. With a thriving career, a growing family, and a net worth of $8 million, much of Green's fortune has been built through smart real estate investments and continued success in the entertainment industry. At 51 years old, Brian Austin Green's journey continues to unfold both on-screen and in his personal life, proving that the charming and quirky David Silver is just one chapter in an ever-evolving story. 6. Tiffany Thiessen as Valerie Malone. Tiffany Amber. Thiessen, best known for her iconic role as the bad girl Valerie Malone on Beverly Hills, 90210 from 1994 to 2000, has come a long way since her rebellious teen days. At the time, she was also dating her 90210 co-star, Brian Austin Green, adding an extra layer of drama to her time on the show. But while fans fondly remember her role as Valerie, Thiessen has continued to evolve as both an actress and a multifaceted public figure. In recent years, Tiffany has ventured into the culinary world, where she has become a beloved figure. From 2015 to 2017, she starred in and executive produced her own series, Dinner at Tiffany's, on the Cooking Channel. This cooking show allowed her to share her passion for food with fans, giving them a glimpse into her kitchen and her life. Today, she continues to engage with her audience by sharing delicious recipes on her personal blog, including fan favorites like her spiked strawberry lemonade. Beyond her culinary pursuits, Thiessen has also remained a fixture on television. She portrayed the wholesome Lori Mendoza on Netflix's Alexa and Katie from 2018 to 2020, a character that was quite different from the troubled Valerie Malone she once played. But the role that still holds a special place in fans' hearts is her portrayal of Kelly Kapowski on Saved by the Bell. Tiffany reprised this beloved character in the first 2 seasons of the Saved by the Bell reboot, delighting viewers who grew up watching her in the original series. Tiffany's career has continued to flourish in various directions. She starred in White Collar and took on the role of host for MTV's comedy food-related clip show, Deliciousness, adding another layer to her versatility. Her contributions to the entertainment industry go beyond her on-screen work. She's also a passionate advocate for various causes. In 2006, she became a member of the Make-A-Wish Foundation's National Advisory Council and volunteered at Camp Rainbow Gold in Idaho, working with children battling cancer. Her efforts to promote environmental sustainability earned her the CLCA Green Image Award in 2009, and in 2013, she hosted a one-bag party to help promote eco-friendly living. On the personal front, Thiessen has been happily married to actor and artist Brady Smith since 2005. Together, they have 2 children, daughter Harper and son Holt. With her thriving career, dedication to giving back, and her loving family, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, continues to inspire and entertain fans across the globe. 7. Ian Ziering as Steve Sanders. Ian Ziering, best known for his portrayal of the charming yet immature ladies' man Steve Sanders on Beverly Hills 90210, became a staple of the show from 1990 to 2000. As Steve, Ziering's character wrestled with his adoption issues, giving a depth to the role that resonated with fans. He stayed with the iconic series for its entire run, becoming one of the central figures in the group of friends who navigated life's ups and downs in Beverly Hills. Following 90210, Ziering expanded his career in exciting directions, showcasing his versatility beyond television. Much like his co-stars, he joined the ranks of celebrity contestants on Dancing with the Stars in 2007, demonstrating his skills on the dance floor. While television and reality shows remained part of his career, Ziering delved into the world of film during the mid-2000s, where he began to take on roles in various projects, including the 2005 short film 6 Months Later. In 2006, he not only acted but also took on the role of director in Man vs. Monday, another short film that showcased his creativity behind the camera. Ziering's reality TV career also flourished in the years following 90210. He appeared on The Apprentice in 2015, adding to his list of varied TV appearances. His participation in the 2018 season of Worst Cooks in America added a humorous touch to his resume as he showed off his less-than-stellar culinary skills. Of course, his most notable post-90210 success has been in the Sharknado film series, where he starred in multiple installments, turning the franchise into a pop culture phenomenon known for its outlandishness and fun. On the personal front, Ziering's life has also had its share of drama. The New Jersey native is the father of 2 daughters, Mia and Penna, whom he shares with his ex-wife, Erin Ludwig. The couple's relationship came to an end in October 2019 after 9 years of marriage, and by October 2022, their divorce settlement was finalized. Despite these challenges, Ziering has remained a fixture in the public eye, maintaining a relatively low-key presence with a net worth of $2 million. At 60 years old, Ziering continues to enjoy a career marked by variety and persistence, proving that his time in Beverly Hills was just the beginning of a long and varied journey in Hollywood. 8. Luke Perry as Dylan McKay. Luke Perry, the iconic actor who captured hearts as the brooding, misunderstood Dylan McKay on Beverly Hills 90210, became a symbol of teen rebellion during the 1990s. From 1990 to 2000, Perry's portrayal of Dylan, Brenda Walsh's first love, was central to the show's drama and emotional pull. His character was romantically entangled with not only Brenda, but also Kelly Taylor and Valerie Malone, creating a love triangle that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. After 90,210, Perry continued to diversify his career, stepping away from the teen heartthrob image to explore new acting challenges. In a surprising turn, he took to the stage in London's West End, starring alongside Alison Hannigan in the theater production of When Harry Met Sally. This was just the beginning of a variety of roles that followed, including a gripping turn as an inmate on HBO's Oz and a memorable guest appearance as a gay birdwatcher on Will and Grace. He also earned a starring role as Link Stark in John from Cincinnati, where he showcased his versatility in a more complex character. However, it was in 2017 that Perry experienced a resurgence in his career with a role that would further cement his legacy. He was cast as Fred Andrews, the father of Archie, in the wildly popular CW series Riverdale. His portrayal of the kind-hearted yet troubled father resonated with both fans of the original 90210 series and a new generation of viewers, proving that Perry had more to offer as an actor. Tragically, just as his career was reaching new heights, Perry's life was cut short. In March 2019, at the age of 52, he passed away after suffering a massive stroke. His sudden death left an undeniable hole in the entertainment world. Luke Perry was surrounded by his loved ones at the time of his passing, including his children, Jack and Sophie, his fiancée, Wendy Madison Bauer, his ex-wife, Minnie Sharp, and his mother, Ann Bennett, among others. A statement from his representative confirmed that the family appreciated the outpouring of support but requested privacy during such a heartbreaking time. Before his death, Perry had not signed on for the 90210 reboot, though the show did honor him, acknowledging the lasting impact he had on the series and on the hearts of fans worldwide. His legacy continues to live on in the roles he played, the lives he touched, and the memories of a time when Dylan McKay was the ultimate symbol of rebellion and romance on television. 9. Gabrielle Carteris as Andrea Zuckerman. Gabrielle Carteris, best known for her role as Andrea Zuckerman on Beverly Hills 90210, captured the hearts of fans from 1990 to 1995 as the neurotic, overachieving school newspaper editor who was hopelessly in love with Brenda Walsh. Andrea's character, always striving for success and dealing with complex emotions, resonated with many viewers, making Carteris a beloved figure on the iconic teen drama. However, after leaving the series in 1995, Carteris didn't just fade into the background. She continued to build a multifaceted career, both on screen and behind the scenes. In the years following her departure from 90210, Gabrielle took on a variety of projects, including a brief stint as the host of a short-lived talk show. She also appeared on VH1's The Surreal Life, where she explored a new type of reality TV. However, her career hit a major setback in 2006 when she suffered a debilitating injury while filming the Lifetime movie Past Tense. The injury left her partially paralyzed for several months, forcing her to leave the project. During this time, she kept a low profile, focusing on her recovery through physical therapy, acupuncture, and medication. It wasn't long before Carteris made a full recovery and returned to acting, securing recurring roles in shows like My Alibi, 2008, and Code Black, 2015. Carteris's commitment to both her craft and her community led her to a significant role in the entertainment industry. In 2012, she was elected executive vice president of the trade union SAG-AFTRA, and just a few years later, in March 2016, she became the acting president after the death of longtime President Ken Howard. Her leadership was groundbreaking, as she became the first woman to hold the top 3 positions in the union. Gabrielle was re-elected in 2017 and 2019, cementing her reputation as a powerful force in Hollywood. However, in 2021, she chose not to seek re-election and passed the torch to Fran Drescher. Beyond her union leadership, Carteris is a vocal advocate against ageism in Hollywood, especially regarding the treatment of women. In a guest column for The Hollywood Reporter, she called for the removal of ages from casting sites like IMDb, a move she believes would combat the pervasive issue of age discrimination in the industry. This problem exists for all performers, but most distinctly for women, Carteris wrote, drawing attention to an often overlooked issue in entertainment. In addition to her advocacy work, Carteris made a return to television in 2019, reprising her role as Andrea Zuckerman on the 90210 reboot. This moment was a nostalgic highlight for fans of the original series. Then, in 2022, she made her way back to the screen once more, appearing in the acclaimed miniseries We Own This City. Outside of her professional life, Gabrielle has enjoyed a fulfilling personal life. She has been married to Charles Isaacs since 1992, and together they have 2 daughters, Kelsey and Molly. The couple resides in a home in Sherman Oaks, California, which Gabrielle purchased in 2000. Memories of the show in the comments below. Who was your favorite character, and how do you think they've changed over the years? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on your favorite stars. Because just like 90210, the fun never stops.